So you're gonna actually go live with it.
Hello, how everybody doing today? No, I'm just playing. How you doing today? I got some information I wanted to provide for you guys. Um, Uber is pretty good right now. Is a lot of job growth right now. A lot of people are out of job to this sad thing of this pandemic, and I know a lot of people need employment. So I got some information that I can provide for you guys that maybe can help you on your way to working for Uber. Remember, you're considered a contractor, not an employee. So you're more like being your own business owner. So let's start by saying, let's say if you don't have a vehicle, you need a vehicle because you don't have a vehicle. You have a driver's license, clean driving record, clean background, and everything. But you want to drive Uber, you want to drive a ride share, so you could pick people up and drop people off, or even if you want to do Uber Eats, but you still don't have a vehicle. Well, I got some good news for you guys. We got some companies that works directly with Uber that's helping you get vehicles. Like they got a company called Avis with no credit check required and stuff like that. Where and there's no down payment required. You just have to pay like a weekly amount. In this case, the prices vary. Some is from like 170, 180 to like 250 a week, depending on what kind of vehicle you get. Because depending on what kind of vehicle you get, can determine how much money you make with Uber. If be under the Uber XL or if you Uber regular. So all this stuff plays a factor in depending on what kind of vehicle you get. But if you just want to start off, you can start off with a small sedans, which is 4 doors, and that'll be required in order to do Uber. And let's say if you want to use your own vehicle, as long as your vehicle is 2005 and better, and it's 4 door sedans and it fits all the criteria of Uber, then you're more welcome to use your own vehicle. So the beauty of it is all you need to do is go to these websites. I have it on the link in the description below, so you don't have to I don't have to say it and then you have to figure out what it is. You can just go to the link on this YouTube page, and you can be able to see the information. You can go on the website yourself, and you can sign up. And that's one step to like becoming an Uber driver. Then you have to go through the Uber process where they have to do a background check. They have to go through your driver's license and make sure everything is good, and that's it. And once you get that, it takes usually roughly 2 to 3 weeks. And once your account is set up, you'll get a message on your phone, and then you can start clicking on the app and start using Uber, and you can start picking up people and dropping people off and start making money. Well, this base message is pretty much for the state of New Jersey. You can also do it in New York. New York is quite, to me, in my opinion, is a little bit more expensive because the state of New York requires you to have, well, not the state of New York, New York City requires you to have TLC. So that's when things get a little complicated, and sometimes, in some cases, it can be a little bit more expensive because you have to get a TLC plate. Now, in the state of New Jersey, and places like Westchester County, Long Island, anywhere that's outside of New York City, a TLC plate is not required. So you can actually be a Uber driver in the state of New York, just not in New York City. But that doesn't mean that you can't drop somebody off in New York City. You just can't pick no fares up in New York City. So you can actually make money in New York City as well. I mean New York State as well. So in New Jersey, it doesn't require any TLC, and the beauty of it, on average, what the drivers make out here, because they sit there and they did a study, they make anywhere from 13 to 2,000 a week. That's what you can make. Now, if you work 40 hours a week, let's say if you work 5 days, 40 hours a week, your estimate with the promotions and the deals that you get daily with driving Uber, it'll come out to like around 1,300 to 2,000 a week. But you're guaranteed at least 1,300 a week if you do 40 hours. It's more than likely you'll get it because you're doing 8 hours a day. Now, if you're aggressive, like some people I know, they work 12 hours a day. Now, if you do 12 hours a day, 5 days a week, then you can make 2,000. You'll definitely hit that 2,000 mark. Now, that's good. That's good money right now in the pandemic. The amount of ride trips you do, you can become tuition free at a college of Arizona State University online. And the beauty of it is that you just have to get 3,000 trips. You have to do 3,000 trips in a lifetime of being a Uber person, and you also have to be a gold member. And being a gold member is easy. You just have to get a few hundred trips per month, which is real easy to do. So once you do all that, you'll be all set up and running, and then you can just do Uber. All right. So I hope this information was helpful for you. Please, if you like the video, please share it to your friends and family. If you like what the information I gave today, then just click on the subscribe to me, and I will be having more helpful information in the future. Thank you, and y'all all have a wonderful and blessed day. Peace.
There you go. Perfect.